What's up, everybody? ReyReyCraze here. Welcome back to the F1 2020 Championship Series. Today we're going racing in the Netherlands for round 5 of the season. If you didn't catch the last episode in China, go check it out. But spoiler alert, we got screwed out of a win. We lost to Lewis Hamilton, and now, well, we're still moving up the field. We're 5th in the standings, but that can be a lot. That could have been a lot smaller gap had we won last time in China. But as you can see, the standings, Hamilton leads over Verstappen and Albon, and then it's Bottas. Then we're sat in 5th, along with Ricardo, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Norris, Stroll, Ocon, Magnussen, Pierre Gasly, Kvyat, Russell, Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Latifi, and that'll round out your field there. So without further ado, let's go racing here in Zandvoort. How are you guys doing today? I know you guys a lot of you guys might be tuning into the premiere on YouTube, but yeah, I'll try to read chat as the best I can. Twitch chat, I can't really read the YouTube premiere chat, which will air in a few months' time. But first, before we begin the race, we have to do qualifying. So we're gonna go qualifying here. Just wait for the loading screen to load in. But I hope you guys are having a great day today. It's gonna be a tough race for us, definitely, because Zandvoort is actually a new track. It was supposed to be in the 2020 calendar, but that couldn't happen. So that's the track we're going racing at. It's a very nice track. I've raced here in career mode. It's a really fun track, as long as your steering doesn't like lock up like it sometimes does. But this is the second new track we're going to. The first one was Vietnam. So let's go to track around this really banked corner. So as you go down the straightaway, don't want to get on the ripple strips there. I feel like I brake too much. Anyway, down the straightaway. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. What the? Okay, P8. We were doing pretty well, but we just completely screwed that up, and now we fell back here. We're in P7 at the moment. P6, P5, P4. Can we get any higher than that? No, P4. P5. Ah, damn. Alright, P5. P5. Alright, that's still pretty good. We can work on that during the race.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Verstappen, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So, looks like it's Verstappen, Hamilton, and Bottas on the front row, which, let's be honest, that happens so often. And then Perez in 4th, which is pretty realistic. Albon in 7th, also realistic. Yeah, that's kind of how top 4 is pretty realistic, I would say. So, without further ado, let's get racing here in Zandvoort.
It looks like it could be a tense round of the championship here as we prepare to get today's race underway. Zandvoort circuit, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout a 2.6 mile lap. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Perez, Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, Albon, Sainz, Stroll and Pierre Gasly, Ricciardo, Norris, Esteban Ocon and Grosjean, Magnussen, Raikkonen, Daniel Kvyat and George Russell, Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay. No rain? I don't think. Yep, no rain. So that is exactly what I want to see. So yeah, here we go. Gonna start a formation lap. We're gonna start right behind Checo.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Alright. The track's really dirty. You see all that sand? I see a lot of marks on the ground. I don't know if that's the track just dirty. I can't really tell, but the track looks pretty dirty.
No rain expected. No rain
What
expected for the time being.
Alright, that was weird. That was awkward. Well, luckily I don't think you could take damage on the opening lap. I hope not. That would actually suck. There's one of the tough corners on the track. It's right here. But the track, it really is really a really flowing track. It's not really a technical track, I would say, like Singapore. As we're gonna go inside of Checo here. Hey Checo, how you doing? I'll be taking your seat next year. I hope you know that. Right? Right? Right. Alright, here we go. Lining up for the grid. Albon will start right behind me.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
I want to take it easy on this start. One light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights out, and away we go. Bottas did not get a good start. We're going to go around the outside and to the lead. And clear. What a move on the first lap. From 5th to 1st. And we got a wreck. It's Max Verstappen. Oh boy. The Dutch hero has wrecked on the first lap. Oh, the hometown kid. I feel bad for him. He kind of got on my outside and just... I didn't see him. No safety car though, so we are still running.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize on that first lap.
Verstappen seems to have gotten moving again, but he's probably going to have to make a pit stop. Down the straightaway. Bottas and Hamilton, followed by Perez and Leclerc. First lap, give it to me. Yeah, I don't think those Dutch fans are going to be really happy about that first lap. Or with me. But we are now starting to pull away. 72 laps will make up the distance here in Zandvoort. Oh boy, got really loose there. Oh boy, went way too wide in that corner. Here comes Bottas. Nope, not gonna happen. Hamilton will take the second spot away. And thus, the Hamilton versus Vettel battle will begin. Okay, what the heck was that? My steering wheel locked up there. It's a good thing Verstappen didn't go back into traffic, because if he did, that would have caused more wrecks. DRS will be enabled, so it's going to be a DRS train behind me, trying to pull away so that they can't get to me. But I lead another lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
DRS has been enabled. There's going to be a problem for me.
The gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
That's going to be a problem, that DRS. Bottas and Hamilton cannot decide who wants to be in second. So, can Bottas catch back up as we go in the grass a little bit? That was pretty stupid. How are the tires doing? Alright, pretty good. Get away, come on, get away, get away. Look at that gap, it keeps increasing. And that's what I want. I want that gap to increase. Oh boy. Completely blew that corner. .3 seconds back to Bottas and Hamilton. Max Verstappen has set the fastest lap, but he's all the way back in 20th. I don't know if he'll make a charge through the field, which he probably will, knowing him. .8 seconds. There's Verstappen. You see him all the way back there. He's probably gunning it, trying to get back to the rear of the field so he can use the DRS to get by people. But Bottas and Hamilton are battling so much that it's holding up the field. I can see there's a train now beginning to form. I don't know if Bottas has damage or he's just really slow, but Bottas is so slow that it's causing Hamilton to be held up. Bottas should just let Hamilton by, to be honest. Or not, and if he doesn't, that's okay, because I'll just let me get away. I really appreciate that. Five laps complete here in Zandvoort. Verstappen sets another fastest lap. He is just flying. I don't know where he is. I don't even know what place he's in. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's back in 20th. Oh boy. 4 seconds back to Valtteri Bottas. Another purple sector right there.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
It's a huge gap. Really good start to the race. I hope it stays this way. Toto Wolff must be livid on the radio with Hamilton and Bottas. Just let Hamilton by. One-12th of the way completed here in Zandvoort. We are leading with a 5-second advantage over Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. Oh my gosh. Look at Verstappen, he's just trying to catch back up. I thought there was going to be a safety car when Verstappen went out. I really thought there was going to be a safety car. But there wasn't. Oh boy, don't go in the grass. Oh boy. And I went in the sand. Still got a 5-second advantage though. As long as I don't make a stupid mistake, we're gonna be fine. There's Perez. He's up in the 4th after starting 5th. The other Ferrari's in 5th place. Oh, actually, those few mistakes I made has allowed Bottas to catch back up. 3.3 seconds. Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 3.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit window opens in 12 laps time. 12 laps.
Got a lot of racing until that time. Verstappen sets another fastest lap. He is really charging, trying to get back to the front.
The gap behind us is 4.7 seconds.
Alright. That's good to know. This must be how Lewis Hamilton feels on a day-to-day basis. Look how far back they are. They're like a straightaway behind. Alright, don't get cocky. Just don't get cocky. That's what happens. Whew. So as Max continues to set the fastest lap, we are in 10th place. We are in the lead on lap 10 out of 72 here. I have a feeling Max is going to be up here by the time this thing is all said and done, as he sets another fastest lap. How does he keep setting those fastest laps? He must have pitted for a new tire, but I don't know what he took. We're gonna be 1/6 of the way there. Poor Hamilton, he cannot get by Bottas. Oh, we got a yellow.
Okay, clear.
What's the yellow for? Somebody. Oh, Checo. Is it Checo out of the race? Someone's out. I saw. Oh, Lance Stroll. I thought that was Checo, but I think Lance Stroll is out of the race.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Very good. And I want to continue that.
Yellow flag.
Yellow. Oh, that's right.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
That's right. That's Lance Stroll here. Where is he? There he is. Tough break for Stroll. But he is now out of this race. Okay. I love how we went off course there and we're still gaining time on Bottas. Oh boy. Oh, I got some gunk on my lens. That'll hopefully go away. Nope, it's going away. Went a little bit off track there.
The gap to the car behind is 5.9 seconds.
Still pulling away. We will need a pit for tires pretty soon. Six seconds to Valtteri Bottas.
We're at plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Well, we don't. I think it's best if we save that 1 lap of extra fuel because we're probably going to need it later on in the race, as the gap opens up to 7 seconds. Oh, my steering locked up. Look at that, 7 seconds. Damn. I can't even see them in my rearview mirror anymore. Oh, it looks like some guys came into the pits. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. Our gap behind is 7.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps.
Now the gap's 8 seconds. We might be too much for Bottas to handle here.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
The gap to Leclerc is 10 seconds.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
I hope that's the case because we're gonna have to go pitting pretty soon. Hope the Dutch fans are really happy about Max. But he's way back there. How much fuel are we saving on 1 lap in 32? 1.32? Nice. I think our car is like perfect. But that first lap was unbelievable. I just blasted through everybody. They didn't even stand a chance. You saw that? Like, they didn't even stand a chance. There's Verstappen. He's moving up the field again. We took the lead and we never gave it back. I hope it will stay like that for the rest of the race. But we're coming up to our first obstacle, which will be our pit stops.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
We're gonna be on the soft tires. Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Bottas and Hamilton.
Driver in behind?
Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 7.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.4.
Alright, Hamilton is retaking the second spot away from Bottas. We have the lead. What the heck was that? "10 seconds to Bottas." Looks like Hamilton has pulled away from Bottas a little bit.
Losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Valtteri to the pits. There he is. We are losing time to Hamilton though, because now Hamilton is free to catch me. No more Bottas to hold him up. 6.9 seconds. He is gaining. Finally, competition. About time. Only took 20 laps. Let's see, he's probably gonna pit this time. I'm gonna need a clean stop from the guys.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Good. I want to keep increasing that gap. Oh boy, don't go on the curves there. .3 seconds to Lewis Hamilton, so he is gaining really fast. We're gonna box this lap. So Hamilton should retake the lead. Well, take the lead for the first time today. Here we go. To the pits. We need a clean pit stop here, guys. Oh, that was slow as hell. 2.6 seconds. That's way too slow.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Now I got Norris right ahead. Oh my gosh, got really loose there. Almost spun it out. Come here, Norris. Teammate in the pits at full
Charles is in the pits.
So the first lap we haven't led all race long, and we're back ahead of Hamilton. We need to get around Norris, round the outside, and clear. What a move! Perez and Ricciardo right ahead.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Come here, Ricciardo.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Perez and Ricciardo already pitting this time? Looks like they are, yes. Perez and Ricciardo to the pits. Fastest lap. And we're back out in front. A 9-second advantage over Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Norris got out. Oh, Norris did not pit? Well, Norris is going to be in second now. But he's on the mediums. We're 13 laps away from halfway through this race here in Zandvoort. I'm just logging laps here. Now, Norris is still 3.3 back. I don't like how Hamilton's eating into my lead like that. Where is he gaining though? I would say in corners like this one where I cannot master that one corner. Norris is going to get passed by Hamilton, no doubt. Down the straightaway. We're on the 25th lap now. 11 laps from now, we will get the halfway point as we go into the gravel trap.
Hamilton is just...
Apologize, I have to use rewind so many times. Oh, great. Hamilton set the fastest lap. Hamilton's eating to that lead. 5 seconds. Kind of liked it when Bottas was up there because then he was holding up Hamilton and it was all great. But now Hamilton is gaining. So we're going to see some action in a few laps time, no doubt. Oh crap, popped the wall.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Full race update.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Norris behind. The gap behind us is 5.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit window will open in 17 laps time. Pit window opens in 17 laps. 47 laps to go.
Alright, with 30 to go, we will get that pit window. Got a little damage to our front wing.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Perez is actually gaining on Hamilton now. Oh man, we're not going to be as fast as we normally are. That's worrying. But we got 17 laps. We'll replace that front wing, probably. And then we'll be back out racing for the lead, hopefully.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Hamilton's going to get by Norris within this lap. And he'll catch me, I would say, in roughly 10 laps. But he continues to battle with Norris. 2/10 separate them, but now Perez is going to be joining into that fight. Norris is now becoming our new Valtteri Bottas. In a sense that he's causing Hamilton to slow down. I don't even know how Norris is still out there. He must have pulled some strategy that got him up to second. He would have been in the lead if I didn't pass him in the... Oh, come on. He would have been in the lead if I didn't pass him in going into turn 1. They're all clumped back there, 6 seconds behind me.
The gap to the car behind is 6.3 seconds.
Keep pulling away, keep pulling away. Take that lead and pull away. Which we already did. We took the lead and now we just gotta keep pulling away. Hamilton's back to 7 seconds back. I hope it stays. Up, Hamilton is now in second. Norris to the pits. Honestly, never thought he would pit. Ricardo's up to 5th. I don't even know where Bottas is anymore. It's gonna become a close race, but it's still been us dominating today. Every second of the way, Hamilton is gaining. He's chopped the gap down to 5.2 seconds. And he's gonna chop it down even more as we go off track. Oh dear. .9 seconds now. Hamilton really gaining. Oh, Hamilton's down to less than 2 seconds now. As you go through the dirt one more time. We're going to have to start defending Lewis Hamilton now. Sure, Hamilton's happy to see me. I'm sure Hamilton was happy to see me. We're gonna keep our current strategy. I think Jeff was about to offer a new MFD strategy. What the? Yo, you saw that? What? Alright, there we go. Full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1, Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit window opens in 12 laps time. 12 laps, 42 laps to go.
More updates.
Okay, copy that.
Driver behind.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Jeff, you know you caught that. Driver behind.
Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.9 seconds. Their tyres are 8 laps old.
Boy.
We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:17.6.
And here comes Hamilton. He's right on my bumper. Or my rear wing. Whatever the heck it's called. Alright, Hamilton, you can stay right behind me. We're gonna have a DRS fight on the front straightaway, no doubt. Here comes Hamilton with DRS. Gotta stay in front of him from now. Really?
Full course caution. The safety car is out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay.
Understood. Copy that.
Well, we're going to the pits. Oh, there's Bottas. He's way back there. I got a 10-second penalty. Perez is a 5-second penalty. Ah, damn it. We got a little over half the race still left to go. Ricciardo is right behind me. So is Albon.
Charles dropped out of the race.
You accidentally wrecked our teammate out. Alright, 10-second stop here. Was that Verstappen who went by? Oh, there he is. There's Verstappen.
Go, go, go.
We should have served our penalty.
Pit strategy complete.
No, we did not. We still have a 5-second penalty. Ah! Oh boy. We still have a 5-second penalty.
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Alright, so the plan is to win we have to win the race by 5 seconds in order for it to be an actual race win. Come on, Magnuson, keep going. Because right now we'd be out of the points if this race were to be official, as we went off track there. Hey. If we do pit, we're gonna lose 5 seconds. Alright, here we go. They were about to say to overtake Magnuson there. Ugh. So now we have a job to get from 9th to 1st. We've led most of this race. We made some pretty big moves to get us back up here. Verstappen with a comeback of the century all the way up to 5th from 20th after wrecking on the first lap.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Alright. Around the corner. Ready to go racing.
Green flag.
Ah, Magnuson broke my run there. As we get all the way underneath Ricardo. Up to 7th. Tap the wall a little bit. Let's make a daring move. Oh, Verstappen almost cut me off there. But we are clear. Oh, we almost made contact with Verstappen again. Come here, Gasly.
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Oh boy. Nope. There we go. We got a helicopter. That thing is going crazy. What the heck? My controller keeps cutting out right when I'm turning. Oh, these guys are racing me so hard. Get it? Get it? Oh, okay, that's karma. Alright, this time I can't really do anything about it. Okay, now I can. Ah, back to 8th, back to 9th. The amount of wins we've potentially choked away this season is pretty amazing. I hope we don't do the same thing today. There might be another pit stop, I'm not sure, because I don't think we can go almost half the distance of the race on one set of tires. Defensive line from Ricardo.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Okay, that was a brake check. Ah, Ricardo, what a nice block. But it will serve you no good. See ya, Ricardo. Look, Lando's gonna brake check me here. So he's gonna go around the outside. Around the outside. See ya, buddy. It's like we're repeating another lap again. Right by Verstappen, and now we're back up to Gasly. Sainz and Gasly. Ah! Oh my gosh. And we're really repeating another lap. Spinola. Come here. Around the outside, maybe? Oh boy. And we have to get by Sainz, Norris and Verstappen yet again. Not helping my case. DRS will be enabled this lap.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh boy! Oh! Oh! Oh man! Alright, let's go around the outside of Gasly. Not run the into the back of Gasly. I always like those AlphaTauri schemes. Look at them. I like them. I might race as an AlphaTauri next season. I do this. It's like Gasly had a lock up there. No idea why. I try to go around the inside of him. To no avail. That was freaking stupid, Gasly. Look, look, I almost could get past him. Oh wait, right here? What the hell, Gasly? Gasly blocking me all the way down to the bottom. Luckily he doesn't know that I like to pass around the outside here. Doing the Albon lane around the outside. Oops, did I damage anything? No, I did not. Albon's next in line. There he is, I see him. This race must be won with a 5-second advantage. Come on.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Alright, Albon, I see you. I don't think we're gonna last this long on tires. I highly doubt that. What will our next tires be? Full race
Again,
update.
we're having trouble receiving.
If I were to pit now, we would be back in 18th. As we obliterate that sign. We were doing so well. I don't want to lose the ham again. Come on, man. We were doing so well. Ah! I keep going off course.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
How can we catch Hamilton now? Now we're the guys trying to gain. Let's try saving fuel and maybe try for a charge. With 30 laps to go. Alright, let's try this. Let's not pit. No pitting for the rest of the race. 30 laps. Let's see if the tires can handle that. I hope they can. Ah, we had the gap going down on the Albon.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Alright, we're gonna use that to get back around Albon.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
So right now we would finish around 5th because of that 5-second penalty. I don't even know why I got one. I was wrecking and then I accidentally hit someone when I was wrecking. Come on. Come on. Let's catch Albon. Alright. Oh, Hamilton to the pits. Hamilton to the pits. I want to blast past him. Zoom. I'll get stuck behind Sainz and Verstappen. Albon's getting away.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
I wish I didn't have that penalty. That was a save.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Ah, that's not good. Full race update.
Second place, you're in second place. Albon ahead. Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Hamilton behind. The gap behind us is 2.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 27 laps to go.
You know what? Let's take a risk. Set medium tires.
Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Yeah, look at this. We're sliding all over the place. Hey. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah, tires are gonna... We should pit now. We're gonna have slightly newer tires, and I think that penalty should be gone. I hope. Then we can try to do something. Albon to the pits. Go.
Go now.
Alright, no more penalty. No more penalty.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Full race update.
You have P7, 7th place. Verstappen is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Bottas is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 18.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place is 1.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 26 laps to go.
Oh, they didn't calculate for this lap. Full race update.
P7 now. P7. Verstappen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Bottas behind. Our gap behind is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 19.6 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 26 laps to go.
19 seconds we just have to gain. That was bullcrap what just happened. We're gonna get around Verstappen.
Good job. Nice overtake.
"24 24 laps to go." So we're 2/3 of the way done. So we got 66% of the race completed. Now we're just on the final leg of the race. Fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Full race update.
We're sat in 6th. Albon's just ahead. Push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 5.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Verstappen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. The distance to the leader is 18.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 24 laps to go.
Oh, we should be there by the time the race is over. Full race update.
P6, we have P6. Albon is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 5.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Verstappen is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 19.6 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 23 laps to go.
Albon's losing time to me. Driver in front.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Driver in front.
Albon ahead. Gap to car in front is 5.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.2. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Okay, gap ahead is
4.6 seconds. Alright. I love to stand on the podium, but not just one step of the podium, the top step of it. To the pits goes Norris. Checo is now in the podium. I believe Sainz would be right ahead of him. Fastest lap. Maybe we should have taken softs, but I think those softs would have burned out by now. We are getting on Albon rapidly. Never mind. I had to get off the gas in that corner. It cost me a little time. Gosh dang it, man. Ah. That was a fast sector. I can never get this middle sector correctly. I think that's where we lose our time. That middle sector was apparently good. The Renault, is that Ricardo? Oh, I keep thinking that's smoke. It's not.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Someone ahead in the. It's not. It's not smoke. It's the signs that I'm seeing. So that's why Albon's slow. He's stuck behind Ricardo. Full race update.
You have P5, P5. Albon's just ahead. Push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Verstappen behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place is 17.7 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 21 laps to go.
Just keep gaining on Albon. They formed a DRS chain.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car.
Ah. I can see Hamilton now. On the map. But yeah, I didn't used to be able to see that. I wasn't able to see that before. But now I do.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
What the hell? I was gonna go skidding off into the barriers. I'm just glad it's not raining today. If it was raining, my gosh, this would be such a horrible race. So Ricardo's in second, eh?
The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
I hope I can get close enough to get the DRS. Not gonna be this lap. But these guys are gonna form a DRS train and get away from me. Yep, there we go. They pulling away again. So Ricardo's in second. Hamilton is the leader.
Hamilton's out in front.
No crap, Jeff. When is he never out in front? Like, honestly, he's always out in front. Except for the times when I'm in front. Then he's not in front. Full race update.
P5, you're in P5. Albon is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Verstappen is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 18.6 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 18 laps to go.
These fools are what's holding me up. Who am I racing?
The drivers we're racing are Albon and Verstappen.
Vehicle condition?
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Driver in front.
Albon ahead. Gap to car in front is 0.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:18.4. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Oh, why Albon with the defensive line? Little does he know I go around the outside. Alright, Perez is gonna brake check. Oops. Oh. I'll let Perez have that spot. Albon's trying to get back by. "19 seconds to Lewis Hamilton." What the heck was that? 18 seconds to Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Oh my gosh, Ricardo. I had to avoid him there. I had to dodge him. My gosh. "19 seconds. Ricardo, let me by. That sounded good, like a good plan. Whew, that was close.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
I know that, Jeff. Ricardo is being annoying. Like Ricardo just blocks everything, man. Where am I gonna pass him? Oh, he's gonna brake check, right? Watch. Brake check. Took him on the outside lane. Brilliant. Looks like second might be the best we can do. We're gonna finish second to Hamilton again. After another good race, but we wrecked out our teammate Leclerc. "13 laps to go here, but it looks like it's going to be Hamilton's race." Ah. Here's Hamilton. He's probably way ahead of us. Of course he is, but he's leading, but still.
Check your... A new strategy is available on the MFD.
To the pits. We're gonna try something different here. Let's see if...
Exit now.
Maybe we should have taken the soft there.
You'll be able to push sooner once these scrubbed tyres are up to speed.
Gosh damn it. Yeah, we're out of this race. We're not gonna win. I hope at least we get to stand on the podium again. But that's probably not gonna happen. We have 12 laps to go. Good news is that Magnussen and Ocon are so far behind that they're probably not gonna catch us. There are so many mistakes in this race. We should have won this one. This is the one of those races that got away, and the other one was China. Think of the championship battle we would have had if I won both China and here in Zandvoort.
gap behind us is 21.3 seconds.
Full race update.
We're in 10th position. Signs is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Magnussen behind. The gap to the car behind is 21.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 41.7 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 11 laps to go.
Ah. Part of me wishes I DNF'd when I wrecked.
Our gap to the car in front is
Just haven't been the same ever
1.7
since.
seconds.
.6 seconds. Come on. Well, we got the fastest lap, so we're gonna get another point. I think we're going to Spain next time. And after that, Monaco, which I am. Oh, I'm also thrilled for that race. Not. Just can't catch signs. Got 8 laps to go. I keep going in the grass, and that always just makes me lose time, and I hate it. Like, why is there sand in that one area? Why?
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Looks like we're gonna get 2 points out of this race. Maybe 3 if we can get Norris. And Signs, so it could be 4. Oh my my gosh, now we're running on fumes again. We're running on fumes.
Come on, we need to get past.
I know, Jeff. I'm just chilling behind signs here. Alright, signs is within my grasp.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Oh, I just can't get by signs. I hate the grass in that one section. There, Carlos. Around the outside, maybe? Nope. Get a draft. Oh, I want to send it on the inside, but he's just too far ahead. I think we can get to Kivyat. I believe that is. Or Gasly. It's actually Gasly. Oh, he's right there. Send it! What a move. Made it work.
Brilliant. Nice move.
2.82. Ah, come on. No, we gotta pass this guy again. Oh my god. I apologize for that, guys. As long as we get points, I'll probably be happy.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds.
Why do I keep doing that? Come on, signs. Norris. Just let me get to your back bumper. Of course, Gasly, Carlos Sainz is gonna start catching.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, if I can get by these two, that'll be more points for me.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Gosh dang it, why do I keep doing that? Again with this, what? Alright, can I catch 5 seconds to Bottas? There's Gasly, that's another position, or another point that we can get. As Norris gets back by, oh boy. Oh, we're gonna rough up Norris here. Sainz is back on his bumper. So Carlando versus Vettel. Holy crap, again? How's Bottas a lap ahead of me? What? I didn't even get lap 1. Okay, there you go. All I do is spin. What the heck, Lando?
Okay, clear.
Look at this, we're losing time to Gasly.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my gosh. Do any of you guys have that problem when your controller just like goes locked straight when you're turning? No? Just me? Cool. Norris to the pits. Next lap will be the white flag lap. We just gotta get around Gasly. That's another point. Oh, but I'm worried that Norris might get the extra point for fastest lap. Oh, nope, there we go. Hamilton with the fastest lap.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Gosh damn it, Hamilton. Now it's a race to see who can get the fastest lap. Blue flag. Get out of the way, Latifi. Oh my gosh. Let's get closer to Gasly. Alright, we gotta try to set a fast lap here.
This is your final lap.
Here we go.
Final lap of the race.
No, Gasly, what the heck? Hamilton with the fastest lap, 1 minute 16. A 1 minute 16 for Lewis Hamilton. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? Yup, there's nothing I can do about that. Damn it, we were 1 lap away from finishing.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Congrats to
And
Lewis.
I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium.
Lewis,
for the victory
Ricardo,
celebrations. A real
and
team victory
Checo.
today. Everybody
Nice.
played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes. Let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today. An incredible performance.
It's time to check out the Constructor Standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile...
That was a bad race. But hey, you gotta have the bad races to appreciate the good ones. We'll get them next time. Oh well. So, our next race will be Spain. But we're going to do that next time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's race. I hope you enjoyed today's race as much as I enjoyed making it. I'll see you next time in Spain. Peace out, guys.